Yeah. What's up? Konbanwa. I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm in the mood to play Mahjong and in the mood to stream, so here I am. Without further ado, let's go. Wow! Saint 3. Wow! eepy ga ii. This. Sanshoku mo arimasu. I suppose I can cut through so use Isa as my pair, and then that'll make SSK a bit easier, and I can also get acceptance around the Manzu as well, and extend off of them. But if I pick up 2 so, I probably just cut 1 so, and use 7 pin as my pair. Uso wa irimasenu. The only problem with dropping Uso is that I know that Shimacho is calling, so I could assist them, especially because it's near Dora. But that's kind of why I cut it. Yay, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm gonna go 4 pin. He's suffering at work. I had a rough day at work as well today. Just do your best. Is all I can say. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I thought I wasn't gonna get my work done today at work, but my coworkers showed up at the last second and saved me. Usually had reliable coworkers. Oh, it's a rare day when that happens. It's a rare day when I get saved. Are you kidding me? Can I not drop a single tile in peace? I need to be careful about what I'm discarding here. Shimacha is Saint 3, so I shouldn't feed them, because they'll take advantage of my discards if I'm not thinking. Which is what they've been doing this round and last round. Damn it. Wow.
いらない。ふぅ。めんどくさいけどしょうがないな。
God, what if Shimacha has the Haku? That'd be devastating. Because they have to have some sort of yaku.
Kan, おじさん眠くなってきちゃった。
Two cons? Okay, they didn't sumo. Thank
負
goodness.
けちゃったか。
I was like ready to pawn so that I can deny them last style, but didn't need to.
ち、
What in the world is this? It's a Honkai song, but it's clearly based on a classical song. I don't need this.
ボン。
I should have cut 8-pin first if I was going to go for Chanta. Nice. Nice, now I don't have to worry about the pair.
ち、ち、いらない。
Damn, this song kind of goes hard. Yeah, Iman is dead. I can't really cut 3-pin,
ロン、
so I
それ
probably
ちょうだい。
won't. Wow, Honsu. I mean, obviously it was Honsu. I knew that from the start. Dora Dora. いいんじゃない?形がちっといっぽく見えるけど、ちっといは したくないね。したくないけど、いやー、痛いぜ。いやー、いた。いた。I'd already be Tenpai if I didn't discard Shun, and now I have to deal with this. Uh, なんだ。リャンズを切るか。I could have cut 5 so and kept 9 pin because 9 pin is a pretty good weight if I get Tenpai from something else. But I'd rather just not risk anything. I say, but I'm definitely risking. Okay, nice. Upapin. Oyaban. 本質はある？面単品もある？いいペコもある？多分本質はしないと思う。Well, if I pick up the Ton pair, I might go for Honitsu, but other than that, I probably won't.いや、自慢。あらららら。めちゃくちゃ広いシャンテン。あらららら。さあ、どっち切るか？一番いいのは、ウーピンと思う。ウーピンだね。一番いいのはウーピンだね。スチピンもあったけど、4-7 pin might have been a little bit better because 7 pin. Tsuma. Yes. But 7 pin hasn't been discarded at all, and 1 4 pin has both been discarded once. So 4-7 pin, there was slightly more. But I believed in 1 4 pin. I didn't have to Riichi. I could still get Hanuman even without Riichi, but I'll do it anyway. Wait. Like, if it was as long as it's sumo, I don't need to Riichi. But if I run someone, it won't be Mangan. It won't be Hanuman unless I Riichi. Like, I could have got 8 so instead of 3M to try and predicts the eepy. But even if I get eepy, even if I get an eepy shape here, the weight is still pretty bad in most cases. Like I would have gotten a Kandiaman weight because I picked up 1M. Which is not what I want. I'll just drop Shasha. eepy 筋押したね。じゃあ、安全に行きましょう。ロソは安全ではないけどね。トイメンに対して。Wow! Wow! And Ura. That's more than I thought it would be. Dora wa 9ピンでも持ってない。でも使い道がある。でもその使い道は辛い。行きつ感はわずかにあるか。まあ、あるか。遅い。遅いけど、テンパったら、リーチします。両面だし。筋だし。OK。筋。If I tempai, I'll slam. Even though I don't really want to fight them. I suppose I don't have to. I could just cut 6M. 危ないね。降りましょう。Wow, can't open? I was right. I was scared of 5/8 pin. I didn't really want to push 5/8 pin, and it ended up being a 5 pin. If I had Tempide, I would have thrown 8 pin, but since I picked up the red 5, so I decided it wasn't worth pushing. Too many dangerous tiles to get rid of at that point. Mm, どうしますかね。3ピン払いはある。ペン3ピン払いしますか。Get rid of this 1/2 pin, get rid of the pen 3 pin. Then if I pick up 6M, Isuchiman Nobutan. So I'll keep 7M for a little bit. いつは、ま、ちょっとだけ見ますか。We'll have a little bit of a look at Itsu. I'm not super confident that we'll get the Itsu, but if I pick up like the Palman or something, there's a decent chance for it. But if I pick up Palman, do I cut Tuso? Well, if I'm gonna pick up this, then...こっちの方がいいかな。こっちだね。Like I could cut 9M and then I have 36M. Or if I cut 1M, it's 6M, 8M. And if I pick up 6M, I get Tanyao. But if I cut 9M and get 6M, I had the 147M Nobitan. But no, I have more faith in this shape. This shape is better, I think. I mean, it's not better. The other shape is better, but I think this shape is more likely to win. Hmm. Iso wa nakoshimasu. Iso wa nakoshimasen.
Reach.
いや、いきなりみんなが。いや、マジかよ。うわぁ、バイマン。Glad I'm not the dealer. Glad I'm not the dealer. And I'm glad Toyman wasn't the dealer either. Because they would be dead. They would be very dead, and then I would be stuck in second. But at least now I still have a chance to get first. This is exactly the 2-pin. I was thinking about this 2-pin. Because if I pick up 2-pin, I've got 234, 234, 234. 234の3色はあるぜ。で、ロッソカロピンくっつけたら9万9万切って、今は切らないけど、9万9万切ってタンニャもある。If I pick up around 6-pin or 6, so I can get rid of the 9Ms and go for Tanyo. Just depends on what I draw. Just like that. Yoisho. I guess I'll cheat. That's Dora.
めんどくさいけどしょうがないな。
めんどくさいけどしょうがないな。いらない牌はいらないのです。まあ。I'll start with 9M. I could always pick up a pair of 2-3 and then cut 6M to go for 5-8 or something like that.
それちょうだい。
Wow. They wanted SSK, I think. Tanya Ipeko ka. Tanya Ipeko pinfu Lichi?
あ、ポン。
上。ドラは使いたいけど。You're horrible with the wing shapes? Yeah. Wait. Double nakabure? I forget what I remember reading how to deal with these shapes. I believe the answer was to cut 6M. 6M is the answer. Or was it 7M? Or maybe it was 6M. I forget it. I forget which one it was. I think it was Tojo Ria or someone who did a Twitter post about it.
あ、ポン。
なんかね、ブリテン天杯は取るか？取りますか？ It was some Twitter pro made a post on it. I'll go check on my phone and see if I can find it. I might be thinking of a different shape though. Kiru. It was someone from Phoenix, I think. Go, 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 go. Following. 押しますか？
リーチ。
こっちかな？ぽい。Go, go. できない、できない、できない、go. ぽい。ぽい。
ズモ。読んでちょうだい。
まさかね。まあ本一ではあり。Chun was already twice cut anyway. There was basically no chance of Daisungen anyway. Yeah, Chun was already cut a bunch. Okay, second.
こういう時は笑うべきなのかな。
それで大丈夫だ。Here it is. No, it's not. This is something else. This was a different what would you cut question. いや、どこだっけ? I will continue to not pay attention to the game and put all my attention on finding this one post from ages ago. Here it is, here it is, here it is. The answer was... Oh, I see. No, it's a little bit different, I think. It's a little bit different to the shape that I had. I'll post... Can I post a link in the chat? I don't think I can from my phone. I can't post a link from my phone, but it was, I believe, Kayamori. I can't read this kanji. The one with the Sakana kanji in her name from Phoenix. And it's a post from, when was it? The 19th of May this year. I'm pretty sure you can search via dates through some way. But no, the shape was a 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. But my shape was a little bit different than that. But I believe the answer she chose was cut, like, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, 7. From a shape like that, you'd cut 7. Because then you have a Ryanmen Tenpai no matter how you enter Tenpai, you have a Ryanmen Tenpai. Though you obviously lose Ipeiko and stuff like that. So, like, consider the merits and demerits and all that on your own. Yurei ni natteru. Kawaii. Isuman is still plenty left. I don't have to worry about this yet. Hmm. まあ、いすまの悪くはないから。三品、まあ。いやー、リャンゾ切れるかな。うん、三品になるか。三品だな。で、三ぞいたらリャンゾ切って一ペク。I guess this is the best way to go. And then if I pick up like 7 pin or something, I can cut 6 pin for Ryamen and then cut like Iso or Sanzu to finish my Tenpai. こっちだ。こっちか。ダマテンか。ダマテンも取ります。Sanzu はそんなに良くないと思う。I don't think Sanzu is a very good weight, so I don't want to Ichi. Cut it.
おじさん眠
I was thinking about Richi. Rosokite Richi wa atta kana? But I won't do that. 自分はしない。そんなこと。つも。
つも、いいね。
いいね。つもいていこう。
つも、いいペーコ。
1、2、3の3色。1, 2, 3 SSK is possible, but if I do 1, 2, 3 SSK, I might have to part ways with my red 5 so, which is not the worst thing in the world, points wise. Arara. 切るか。
めんどくさいけどしょうがないな。
I wonder if I should have cut 6 pin instead of 8 pin, and then go for the kanchi pin. But if I tenpai for the pen 3 pin weight, I have Suji for it that way, instead of keeping 6 pin. Or I could have cut 5 so early and kept 6 pin and 8 pin, and then sort of lock into SSK and then cut 6 pin later. いやー、これは9万切り。I don't know if I'll be able to cut for him. Get the bra, get the bra.
リーチにゃ。
いっそつもぎるか。まだ降りたくないけど、嘘は無理。I can't cut 5 so I have to fold. Or at least try and rotate. Yeah, いつテンパイはある？取るか？ If I get the Itsu Tenpai, I'm wondering if I just go for it. I would have cheated and dropped 5 so for Itsu. Then again, maybe I wouldn't. No, I might have. I probably wouldn't have cheated, but if I Tenpai'd by myself, I would have cut 5 so. Chi wa shinai kedo, Itsu Tenpai 入ってたら、リチ、まあリーチするかどうかわからないけど、テンパイだけは取れた。いや、なんだ。ブリアンソか。I had to think. There was like 2, 3, 4 SSK, maybe? So like, keeping 2 so isn't like the worst thing in the world. なんかいいもの来ないかな。ローソとかスーソとか3品ウピン切りか。両面両カンちゃん。パーピンがない。嘘切るか。いや、チーマンだな。Then I can cut 7 pin and then pick up around 5 sir. And then get Ryamen. Ryamen Tenpai wa mara aru ze. Isupin Ryan Uman. Upin wa nai. Upin wa iranai. Ah, いや、どうかな。まあ、つも切るか。危ないけど。時間がないんだよ。考える時間がない。まあ、if I pick up to 5M, I'm gonna Riampin Nichi. いいスーピンはないから。まあ、スーピンはあるけど、いいピンはないから。Sometimes I forget which language I'm speaking in the middle of the sentence, and then I just kind of switch mid-sentence.
おじさん眠くなってきちゃった。
I hope it's not too confusing. テンパらないね。危ないね。テンパらない。マジか。
負けちゃったか。
いや、I knew 3品は危ない。嘘も危なかった。だからシャンポンで行きたかった。でも、テンパらなかった。I knew 3-pin and 5-so were both really dangerous, which is why I wanted to do the 3-pin 5-so shampon. But I couldn't even get the tempai, so it didn't really matter in the end. Oh well. Oh well. Well, if I pick up around 3-pin or 3M, I can cut this penchan. あら、いいんじゃない?良いではないか、良いではないか。関数差は良くないけど、関数差はちょっとやりたくないけど。I'm wondering if I Richi for Kansu, so it's Richi Dora Aka. I'm not, like, even if I Richi, it's very unlikely that I deal into something that puts me on last. So it's not that dangerous despite being a bad weight. And honestly, it's not even that bad of a wait. Kamicha and Toyman both cut set 3 so, and Toyman also cut 4 so they're not really using middle sozu. So Kansuso, I could sumo that, I think. Well, I don't need to anymore because I picked up 6 so I've got a Ryamen Yamen Ishanten, so it's fine. Uman wa maji de geru hodo abunai. Uppa pin wa chotto nai kara, 6ピン1ピン切って
リンチです。
使え道はあるかな。おい。
ロンです。
Pinpoint. I'm a genius. なんだペンチピンか。
ドラドラ。
最悪ではないか。ペイペイした方が良かったんだ。なんと愚か者。自分が。Well, it's still on the East round, so plenty of chances to bring it back, especially now that it's my dealer. Back. That's what you get for cutting Hatsu. Jihai shika kone.
Boom. G.
Yeah, am I really gonna end up with a Shampoo weight? Maybe. I don't think that's Honitsu. But it could be Ton. Honitsu じゃないと思うけど、Ton はある。でも、上茶は本一だな。上茶は本一だな。トンも切りづらい。I might cut Ton if I get テンパイ。いやー、マジか。Well, let's just drop North for now. なんだそのウーピンは。でも自分は行かないよ。行かないよ。
めんどくさいけどしょうがないな。
死ぬところだった。なんだなんだこの弾き方は。待ってやんぞ、ワンちゃん。 Omonna.
参ったな。また同じ牌だ。
いやいやいやいや。うざ。引くな。そんなことを。そんなもの引くな。いやー、まあ、一応数層切る。まあ、一旦いいシャンテン取る。Even though I can't get Tenpai, I suppose I'll take Ishanten
脳天
as a
負
joke.
けちゃったか。
Just in case someone wanted to like chi or something and give me the last tile. There was still one chance left. Oh, it's a 1-2-3 SSK. God, this SSK sucks. This SSK sucks. Something is the daughter indicator. I might just end up using 2-pin as a pair instead. Eight so isn't very good. 7 so is once cut, and even if I pick up 7 so, 9 so is twice cut. And if I pick up 9 so, I have to deal with a shitty pen chance. I'm gonna cut 8 so. I could also cut 7 pin though. Wow! eepy Ishanten. でもカンチャンペンちゃんなんだよね。まあ悪魔にいたら嬉しいけど、リーチするかどうかわかんない。
G です。リーチ。い
や、マジか。このローピンは切れないんじゃない？リャンソか。All of the tiles I need are dying. And even if I get the tiles I need, I can't even... There's nothing safe for me to push with. All I can do... I can cut for him, I guess. 助かった。なんだそのリーチ。What in the world is that Ichi? Twice cut, Kan Chiso, wait. Why would you... Why? Why'd you... Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, this is the guy that Daiminkan and then Rinshan sumoed, so like... there was no chance of me understanding what this person is doing from the very start. Whatever, let's just go for Yakurai Oinsu Doraka. Let's just do that and keep it simple.
リーチです。
Are you fucking kidding me? 降りたくないけど安全牌はないだね。何切るか何切ります。It's over. I'm gonna cut 6 pin and deal into 6-9 and then I'm gonna die. Assuming I even get to Tenpai. Ryamu Pasokoi. Nanjanai. If I pick up 258, so I get a really good weight. But obviously, if Shah shows up, I'll pawn it. It's safe. Ropin is safe. Richi Hointsu Dora Aka? Haneman da yo ne? Haneman da yo ne? Sumo de wa nai? If I deal in here, I'm lost. You can only survive if you die. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Save me, Kamicha. Wait, no, save me myself. I'll just sumo the winning tile for myself. There you go. There you go. Please give me like one Ura so I can get a Baimon. Damn. Hanemon? Okay, we're back in it. And if I just get one, like, Hanuman direct hit or something, I can get first. I just need to pick up around 7 pin. Ararara. Sananko Dora-san toka? Yeah, aru yo. Sananko Dora 4 made ma aru. Sananko Dora aka. Yeah, if I can just get this, if I can just get the 7 pin pair and then sumo. Even if I get like 6-8 pin though, I'll still take the Reamendichi. But I want the Shampon. I want the Sananko. Reach. Dora-san. Richi Dora-san. Machi ga yowai kedo. Daten wa minogasenai. Because if I Richi here, Toymen is forced into pushing. Because if he folds and has no turn, he loses. So there's a higher chance that he pushes and deals into me. Damn. Oh well. Uchi no ropin ga. It was a close one. Alright, all last. All last, but this shape is awful. I might end up getting third. But if my Tsumo continues to be good, I can make something work. Like that. Like that. Tsumo ga mechakucha ii zo. Yeah, this is hard. Iso tsumogiri wa aru. Tsumogiru ka? Tsumogiru ka? I could have also cut 7-pin, because 8-pin and 9-pin has been cut once. But Iso's been cut once as well. I suppose I could still theoretically get the Anko for Sha or for the Iso, but I want to make the shape as good as possible. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll hang on to 5-so for a bit longer, because if I can pick up around 5-so, I can cut 1-2-so, or if I pick up the pair, I can cut Sha-Sha. And make my shape even better. Like this. Exactly like this. The only problem is Cupid's been cut twice, Ropin's been cut twice, so it's a little bit difficult, which is good that I pick up the 7-pin now, because I can also do a Shampon, or potentially pick up the Anka, because 7-pin looks pretty good, so there's a reasonable chance that I could pick up the 7-pin Anka at least. And also Pinzu look pretty safe, so I can hold on to it, and then when I get to Tenpai, even if somebody else is in Dichi, it's relatively safe for me to push it.
Beach.
Mataka. Unfortunately, Adam is not safe. If they sumo here, it depends. If it's like a mangan, I'm in pain. If it's less than a mangan, I'm okay. Mostly. Ideally, it just goes to Ryukyoku, I guess. If it goes to Ryukyoku and Shimocha isn't in Tenpai, then I suppose it works. Well, Shimocha is in Tenpai, so much for that idea. Still, there's basically no way I get lost. Yeah, third place, okay. Okay, okay, okay. It's still a plus for the day overall. And we're not done yet. Yeah, it's only 3 AM. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time to keep playing. Man, it's been ages since I used Ryan, but I like Hoshino's voice too much to switch back. I can't help it. A voice actor is just so good. There's a few different ways this hand can go. Yeah, I suppose I'll cut Ton. 8 so Sumogiri was an option, and 8M was also an option. Definitely not going to cut 2M though. 切っちゃったね。対面。まあ3品切って、安全第一。安全牌なくなったからイペニピニピン切る。
参ったな。また同じ牌だ。
7M's passed thrice, so I might be able to cut 8M and get away with it. If I can get 7 so, I can cut 6 so relatively safely, though Shimucha might cheat it. And then after that, I would just have to cut 8M to take Tenpai on either a 3-6 pin or 2-5 so or Kansanman. Fortunately or unfortunately, Kamicho dealt in, so oh well. Mm. 面前で行きたいけど、形はちょっと上がりづらいかな。まあ、これなら、ダマにしますか。3万引いて、2万2万切って、リーチ100かな。I would probably just cut 1M, 2M when I pick up 3M, because getting Ipeiko with 5M as the daughter would be really difficult, because these people are either going to be using the 3M, or like this person getting rid of it early. So it'll be pretty, and like that person getting rid of it. So it'll be really hard for me to get an Ipeiko with the 1-2-3 here. I could also go for Chitoi, depending on what I pick up. Like if I pick up red 5 so, I'll probably go for Chitoi. But if I pick up Hakuanko, it's just a matter of whether, if I pick up Hakuanko, do I cut 1M first or 2M first? I think 1M is the way to go. Because if I cut 1M, there's still 2-2Ms left, so I could get an Anko here and then cut 1M again, instead of relying on the Pensaman. Yeah, それなら. If I'm gonna pick up red 5 pin, I'll cut 1M now. Then if I pick up around the red 5 pin, I'll try to use it. And I'll cut like pawn the Haku and go for like Haku Aka or something like that. Now I definitely want to pawn. Definitely want to pawn the Haku. Haku Dora, and then if I pick up around 5 pin, I also have an Aka. Yeah, そりゃ痛いぜ。まあ痛いけど今も切る。I can probably cut 9 pin as well, honestly. No, I can't. Okay, good. I got the pair of the 8M. So there's still a chance. Nope. Is that 2-5M? It's Khan 5M. Wow. Wow. 何もできなかった。Wow. Haku didn't even show up a single time anyway, so I couldn't have pawned even if I wanted to. And I did want to. Eh. Maybe I should have cut one of the ones instead. Man. Penchan is so weak. Yeah, I'll keep 8M just in case. Just in case I have to break the glass for an emergency SSK, but I don't really want it. Something just fell. What fell? My tweezers fell. I can't fucking find them, it's too dark. I'll give up. I'm just gonna step on them later. And then I'll find them that way. I've somehow got the emergency SSK. Somehow I made it this far. Somehow I made it to Ishanten. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Well, if it's Suji, I suppose I'll cut it. And it's only Suji for this one turn. Chiman. What are you doing to me? Why won't Kamicha give me the last 7M? Better yet, why can't I sumo it? Come on, there's only one left. Please don't let me rot away. There ain't no way anyone stops the final 7M, so I'll take the chi. Even though this is not what I wanted. Ugh. Oyaga. Oyaga, tsuyosugiru yo. Uhehe. I want to hear that voice line now, but I can't hear it unless I'm at the menu. Or maybe the lobby screen or whatever it's called. The main menu screen, whatever. The home screen. There you go. Got it. Figured it out. Now it's just a question of whether I'm doing a 5-8M Nobitan or a 5-8 pin Nobitan. It's a question of whether I drop Chun or not. Or when I drop Chun or not. I'd rather get rid of 8M, honestly. Yeah, so kuru ka. Tsuchiman dora dora. Omotte nakatta. Demo, tsumo ga ii. Ii shanten, but I have no head. I don't need this. I can't think of a single way for that 7M to help me. I guess if I pick up 4M, then I have 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 7. But like the rest of my shapes are good and a lot better than that. So I'm just gonna cut 7M. Ideally, I pick up the pair of like 4-so or 3-so. Preferably the pair of 4-so. Because then I can cut 3-so, and 3-so is pretty safe. But if I get the pair of the 5 or 6 pin, like the red 5 pin or something, 2 5-so weight is pretty strong here. So I'd be happy with either or. I could also pick up 4 pin and then cut 1 pin. And then I can go for Tanyao, and then... I mean, the only problem with that is that I would be abandoning Tenpai. I would be going back to Ishanten if I cut 1 pin. So I'd rather just cut 3-so and just take Tenpai. So I'd probably stay Dama if I'm gonna do a Suso Tanki. I don't really want to Richi against the dealer because they're on a bit of a tear. Though maybe I would have Richi'd for Sotanki. It's not that bad. I guess we won't know. If I had gotten Tenpai, then we would know. I think I'm leaning towards Richiing there though. Even though it's a terrible, terrible, terrible wait. And if I wait a bit longer and then if I just Dama for full Sotanki, I could pick up like another Pinzu next turn and then get like a 3-sided Nobitan or something. So I guess I probably wouldn't. Wouldn't Richi. There's no real reason for me to pawn Haku here. Like, I could pawn in order to make a quick hand to rotate dealer, but I don't want to give Toymen or Kamicha a turn on dealer. I don't want to give them a chance to come back. So, like, if dealer just keeps running these two and sends them into negatives and ends the game in East 2, I get second by default, so I'm not upset about that at all, if that's how that happens. Like, this sort of gap is it's a bit much. Even though it's only East 2, so technically I could come back. But it's just like, I'm putting myself at so much risk to try to do that. Unfortunate. If I kept two pin, I could have gotten Ipeko. Not Ipeko, Ikitsukan on the Pinzu. This is pretty much why I didn't want to pawn Naku as well. Dealer is just doing too much, so I'd rather have safe tiles against them. Yeah, there you go, another Mangan, at least. Could be Hanuman, and that would end the game if it is. It looks like Hanuman to me. No, it's just a Mangan. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is exactly what I was imagining would happen. Do I go for Chinitsu here? I could go for Dama Chinitsu, Ichi, make my hand strong enough to actually get first. But there's no reason to just... I guess like if I just go for like Chinitsu or Honitsu, and then if I sumo or whatever, Toymen dies and the game ends. And I have a decent amount of points, so it's not the worst. But if I want to get first, you stay Dama here. And try to get Arichi. I think I'm leaning towards just taking Tenpai though. Because it's only 4 Honba. It's only 4 Honba, so even if I run Kamicha for a Honitsu Mangan, it's not enough to end the game. I'll still go for it. I'll chi. I'll call. Pawn the 1 pin and all that. I'll do it. I'll do the whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle. Well, with any luck, one of them will deal in, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. But I probably won't fold here. At the very least. Boom. Yep, okay, GG. I thought that this was either a 4-7 or a 1-4-7. It was a 1-4-7. Jesus, okay. I'm glad I didn't get the chance to even try. I knew, I somehow had the strongest feeling that this was either 4-7 or 1-4-7. I felt like it was 4-7, but given the way their luck has been this entire game, I was like, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a 1-4-7. And it was. It was a 1-4-7. There are so many times where you're like, oh, I have a pair of these tiles and I want to discard them. So you discard the first in the pair, and then somebody else tempais, and then you discard the second one and deal in. And you're just like, oh my god. And that's happened to me so many times that I'm just like, in those situations, I'm always just like, I don't trust this second. I don't trust the second drop. Like if I drop one of the tiles of a pair and I see anyone Terashi, I'm like, you're Tenpai waiting for the second drop. I'm not gonna drop it. But if I Tenpai'd there, I would have dropped it. But I would have kept it until Tenpai is the thing. Could I just pick up the pair of the Shah and then get like a SSK or something cool like that? Guess not. I will drop one 3-pin though. Pay more attention to it in Sanma? Well, yeah. The world of Sanma is a lot more dangerous. It's like anyone could do anything, and it wouldn't be a surprise. This is why I didn't want to drop Shah. No wonder your name is Ponkotsu. Yeah, sanshoku hoshii. Gue. うわ。Dude, if he'd gotten the ton as well, it would have been a 3-6 snob ton, and then it would have been like a Hanuman. Scary, scary stuff. Kowai, kowai. Nanda kono te. Pon. 普通はポンする。ああ 今度こそ. This time for sure. This time for sure I'll get the 678 SSK. It's real, it's happening. I'm gonna cut North, and I'm gonna go for a 4-pin 5-8. No, that sucks. No, that sucks. Wait, 待って. Yeah, いらないね. I mean, I could have cut North, and then if I get like 5 so, I have something. And I could have a Tanya and everything. Yeah, I should have cut North instead. I have too many pairs in the first place. Whatever. Pepe. 馬に行ったら、いいペグはある。678の3色もある。ピン。That's not the tile that I wanted. Well, if I just pick up 5 so, I can still get the 567 SSK. Yosh. Richi Tanya Sanshoku Dora. Hui. Kan. Tsumo! Yep. Yeah. I gotta push harder. This card's smarter. Build wiser. Sumo more. Deal in less. Hold on. Wait. Press the button. Press the button. Nobody pressed the calm button.
Yes, it was. If you thought this story was based, you're right. Is this story based? Did you think this one was based? If you thought this one was based, you're right. Is this story based? Although this story is based for our show, it's based.
It's based.
The 2 stories tonight were based.
We're based. Cheapin. Pon. Pon. And then if I get 1 so, I can cut full so and go for Chanter as well. That's the plan. Ron. Yawarine. I didn't even look if I got any of the Dora from that Khan. The moment I saw the 5, so I looked at chat and I was like, yo, you seeing this shit? I didn't even see what I didn't even see how much my hand was worth. I'm gonna cut 8, 9 pin, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Well, picking up a 6 pin might stop me. Because now I can pick up 8 so, cut 7 so. Nah, that doesn't really work. I would like to get Tanya though.
です。
I would not mind a Tanya at all. I suppose I could cut 1 so and then cut 8 pin and do a 3 6 pin wait for the Tanya. Assuming I pick up Dora. イソかピンか。とりあえずパッピンか。I could have cut Iso there. But if I pick up 5 so... Well, honestly, even if I pick up 5 so, I guess it's fine. Because then I can get Ipeko. Well, this is Ishanten for Tanya. Reach Pinfu Tanya Ipeko. Waruku wa nai. I'll chi the red 5 so, but that's probably it. 6 pin isn't exactly the most safe tile in the world.
ロンですわ。ごめん遊ばせ。
Wow, it was Chanta.
ちゃん
Tsupe Chanta, wow. Whoa. This is a very difficult hand to work with. Like, I'd be perfectly happy to just keep getting Tanya Nomi hands for the rest of the game and then just go fast as possible to end it. But these hands are difficult to work with and slow. So I'm going to keep my... I'm going to keep as many safe tiles as I can. Like this Norfend, this Haku. But if Arichi shows up, I will need the defense. I might cut 4M, though I do want to pick up the 5M to get Dora. But I might cut 4M early. Because if I pick up around the 5, I can get Itsu. And then cut 4M and use 2M as my pair. I think that's what I'm going to do, yeah. Just defense mode, basically. There's all the 3 pins are dead. That's funny. That's so funny. You're so funny. Here comes the Dichi. Drop to him.
G.
That's not who I wanted to call. I was hoping Kamicha would pawn or something. I didn't really want to help dealer, because now if dealer repeats, it'll be annoying for me. Well, as long as I don't help the dealer, I don't drop any useful tiles for the dealer for the rest of the game, it'll be fine. Hopefully they don't get Tenpai.
おじさん眠くなってきちゃった。
I could take Tenpai here. 5M is Nakasuji. I could chi the 6-pin that Kamisha's gonna drop this turn. Never mind.
つも
Wow, that's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted. And it's Dora Dora and Tanyao. That hurts. I shouldn't have cut 2M. Cutting 2M was a mistake. I should have been more proactive about stopping Shimocha from repeating. I guess I take this. Kan 2M Pensanzo. I could cut 4-so. I could Sumagiri 4-so to make 3-so easier to discard, but I'm just going to cut 1-so, because if I pick up 5-so, it's better. Let's actually cut 1M here instead of the Pinzu, because Shimocha looks like they want Pinzu. So I would like to bind them for as long as possible. This is a hard part. I can drop 4M for the 2-5. I can drop 2-so and keep 4M as a pin. I'm gonna drop 3-pin. I want to bind Shimocha, but I can't bind them forever. And now they're in Dichi.
G.
Well, the Ipatsu is broken and 2-so is safe. 4M is safe as well.
G.
And they sumo because of that. That's annoying, and it was a 6-9 pin wait, because of course it is. And if I had pushed, I would have cut 9 pin, and I would have dealt into a Mangan, because 9 pin is Ura. I guess I'm glad they sumoed there then, because I would have kept going. I would have taken the risks to shut down their dealer. Even though I knew 6-9 pin was incredibly dangerous, I would have still gone for it. Yeah, I'll cut 5-so. I was thinking about keeping 5-so for 567 SSK or some sort of like Tanyao sort of ability, but it didn't happen. I picked up 9-so, and there's no point breaking this shape into anything less than what it is.
G.
Getting sick of this, Shimocha. I would like their turn to end. Come on, Kamicha, just do something. Do something for once in your life, Kamicha.
G.
He's doing something.
G.
He's doing something. Alright, I'll just leave it to Kamicha. And try to avoid helping Shimucho as much as possible. Shimucho might be Tenpai now. Yeah, they were. And another daughter hand. That's really fucking annoying. After all the work I put in, after that cool Khan and everything, I'm still second. Ah. Look at all these seconds. Second, third, second, first, second, third, second. Jeez. Jeez Louise. There is no Ikitsu Khan, so I'm gonna cut 8M. Because if I get 7, I can use it for the 5, 6, 7. And then I have a 3, 6M weight. And if I pick up around 5, so I just cut 5M. Okay, I'm just gonna cut 5, so 3, 6M, eepy. Sumogiri that. Shun is the safer tile. Okay, Sha is the safer tile, so I'll cut Shun. I could have cut 6-pin there instead of Sha. Because 6-pin is safe against this person. That could be a 3-3 Forso, cut Forso for the Toy. 3 so, I don't really want to discard. 4-pin, I will discard. I could also cut 9M and go for Chitoi. Chitoi Shanten. Okay, nice. Kansanpin. Shunumi. That puts me back in first, baby. That's all I needed. Let's go. The winds are blowing in my favor. And I get a really... a starting hand like that, and I get an instant Kyushu Q high. I get such a good starting hand, and then instant Kyushu Q high. That's so sad. He didn't even think about it. He was just like, oh, boop, press the button. And now he's going to pawn the ton, and now he's just going to deal a repeat. No, fuck you, I'm pawning as well. I'm pawning as well. I guess I'll take 30 on Kanchan. Hoshino and Hoshino violence. Oh god, what the hell is that dude doing? What is that guy doing? I don't like it. Does it ever end? Does my suffering ever end? Apparently not. Well, apparently it does. Yippee, I get first. Unless that's a Hanuman, which it is because he has 2 daughter. Of course he does. Of course he has 2 daughter. Of course it's a Hanuman. But he doesn't have enough points to beat me, so I still get first anyway. Yippee! Oops, almost typed in third. My suffering is over!
結果だね。
いい結果だね. We're back up to 2000. Yippee! And it's only 4 a.m. Not even. It's 3:59. This is a really good starting hand. Sort of. I might start by cutting 1 2-pin, honestly. No, I'll start by cutting 9, so. I'll keep 8-pin, because if I pick up 7-pin, I can cut 6-pin, and then do a 5-8-pin Nobitan. But I'm definitely going to cut this 1 2-pin. I'll cut 1 pin first. Oh, perfect. The 6-pin Anko is what I was hoping for, honestly. I was briefly considering 234 SSK, but that ain't happening. You dealt in on Suji tile? Oof. You gotta watch out for those traps. They'll get you. Be very careful. Okay, Ishanten. Mentanpin Aka. I'll hang on to Dora for a turn or two. If I tempo, I'll slam, but there's a chance I pick up a pair, and then I can cut 5-pin. And then I get Dish Dora Dora. Okay. Well, if it's safe, I may as well throw it. If I really wanted to be greedy, yeah, I'm just going to throw it, because 8-pin is safe against Shimacha and Suji against Toyman. So I'd rather cut Ton now than for somebody to do like a Ton Tanki Ichi or something. The problem is Pinzu look dangerous against Komicha. That's the problem. That's the main problem. Now that I have 2 reds, I would Chi 6M and take Tanya Aka Aka. Cut 8M. I won't Chi 9M, obviously. Yeah, I'll Sumagiri 6-0. I don't think anyone's Tenpai yet. Keep North as a shield. I guess this is an option. Pon 6-pin cut 7M. Or 7-pin weight. Because 6-9M is really bad right now, because 9M is cut so much. There's only like 1 9M left, so I have to rely on the 6M.
Boom.
On the other hand, that means that even if I take an open Tenpai and cut 8M for the 6-9M weight, it's unlikely for me to end up in 30-10 from the 9M being discarded. Anyways, I got Ichi, so Ichi. 457 pin. Yeah, that's annoying. 2M36 pin. Tanya Numi. I was kind of betting on the Epot Sumo, but oh well. Didn't get it. I suppose this shape isn't too hard to understand. You can pick up 3M and get Ipeiko, or you can pick up 6M and then cut 2 pin. なんかチートイっぽくなってきた。チートイっぽくなってきた。どうしますかね。初か、スーピンか、そうか。いや、初かな。I could have also cut Forso. I was thinking between Forso or Hatsu. I think picking up around Forso. Yeah. I felt like I was picking up around Forso, so I kept it over the Hatsu. Because this could be Chitoi, but it might also just be like a normal Ryamen sorta Pinfu hand. Like that. Ishanten. And if I pick up 3M, I cut 5M for the Ipeika. And if I pick up 5 so... I wonder what I do if I pick up 5 so... I could cut 2 for the 36M Pinfu, or I could cut 5 for the Samani Peiko. I'll take Tenpai. But I won't Dichi. Because the pause on that 5 so makes it seem like somebody is having them as a pair, or potentially even an Anko. If I take this, what does it give me? It doesn't really give me much. I'm just going to cut 1M. Because this way I can chi 5 so and cut 1M. And I'll be on a 1 for 7M. And it'll be Furiten, but I can take the Tanya. And then if I pick up somewhere else, I'll be able to get like a Tanya Tenpai without Furiten. And then if I just sumo 5 so that's also good. I'm going to step away from Tenpai. Who in there? Who was on the loud ass motorcycle blaring around town at fucking 4 in the morning? Don't you have a job? I don't know if you can hear that motorcycle. It's very loud for me, though.
おじさん眠くなってきちゃった。
Well, I can still get Tempai here on the 4-so pawn, 3M, 4M pawn, 2M, 5M chi, 2-so, 5-so chi. Lots of options, but I'm not going to cut 9-pin. If I Tempai, I'll cut 9-pin. I did not Tempai. Oh well. Even if I Tempai, I probably won't cut 9-pin, actually.
脳天負けちゃったか。
I might. I don't know. Yeah, there's all the 5-sos. I'm glad I didn't Michi for the con 5-so. That would have sucked so much for me. That's one of the reasons why I prefer in-person Mahjong as well. You don't get those long pauses on tiles like that, which makes the game harder, technically. Because if it was IRL, I probably still wouldn't have really cheated IRL, honestly, but I wouldn't have suspected that there were no 5-sos either. I suppose cutting 8M is the way to go. 8M or 1M? 8M, for sure. I can pick up 2M, which is nice. Maybe I should have cut 1M instead. No, I should have cut 7-so there. I should have cut 7-so there instead of 8M. I wasn't really thinking. I was mostly just like tunnel visioned on 3-6 Nobutan, when I probably should have been considering other avenues, like Ikitsukan, which is pretty much impossible now, unless I pick up the 8M again. But even if I do pick up the 8M again, I might not go for Ikitsukan. Just because it's a pretty difficult shape to deal with right now. Like, I'd have to cut like 5-7 pin, which would suck a lot. So I'll just take this, and then if I pick up 2M, it's 3-6M. And if I pick up 4, 5, 7, 8 pin, I get a really good weight. I might cut 1M preemptively, simply because the 3-6M weight is so bad that I don't want to get the 2M. You have a cursed Ichi in your current hand, did it 4 times and other people have sumoed afterwards. Ugh, it hurts. That used to be last season of my IRL Mahjong stuff. That happened to me every game. And I ended up like at the bottom, not the bottom, but like, because at the end of the season I climbed up a bit, but I was in last place for a while. Because every time I just Ichi, somebody pushes, and then I deal into their Ipatsu or their Sumo, or something, some BS happens over and over and over. So I know how you feel. I don't want to cut too so. I'm cutting too so.
リーチ
Ron.
ロン
위지 patron
야,
빈 filtang. Mangan.
リーチ一発ピンフタンヤオ
Well, it's a mangan if you play with Kiriage mangan, which I usually do. So I call them mangans anyway. Because they basically are. Earlier this week, my friend got my friend Rond, and he was dealer, he Rond. He like recheated and then Rond. And he was like 5,800. And I'm like, hold on just a minute. That's not 5,800, you're dealer, that's 7,700. And he's like, what? We play with Kiriage Mangan, there is no 7,700. And I'm like, no. Your dealer, it's 7,700. And he's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, I pull out the score sheet and I'm like pointing at it. I'm like, it's 7,700, bro. You get 7,700. And he's like, oh, thank you. I wouldn't have known. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, buddy. Temparanai kana. Temparitai. Temparitai kedo.
Beach.
Still can't get Tempai. This is silly. What is this 5-pin doing in my hand? Well, good thing 5's so safe. Yippee!
リーチ
はい。I literally have not, apart from my high pie, I have not picked up a single Manzu tile
参ったな
the entire game.
また同じ牌だ つも
And it was a 258, so yeah.
ドラドラ
I thought it was a 5-8, so which is why I folded, but it was 258, so which is even worse. Even worse. Ryankanchan Pinchan. If I can pick up 4-pin, I'll be happy. Though honestly, if I pick up 2-pin, I could still get Ikitsukan with the Pinzu. Hmm. I would like to win. Is that on the menu? Is winning on the menu? I would like to win. Kiss shite hoshii. Kiss shite hoshii. Kiss shite hoshii. Nanda kana. Shisokiru ka. We've got the 6/8, so 6/9 so wait. Kan saman, kan uman. And then 6M, if I get the kan saman, 6M is an anchor, and then I can use 9M as a pair. 9 pin as a pair, rather. I can cut 8 pin. And if I pick up 7 pin, I can still cut 8 pin and do 357 Ryankan chan to try and make use of the 5 pin. Shiete hoshi. Shiete hoshi. I'm gonna drop 1 pin. Because now if I pick up 7 pin, I can cut 9 pin. And theoretically, I can use 3 pin as a pair. But I would have to end up dropping 5 pin afterwards, or I could drop Manzu, but Manzu are dangerous, so I don't want to drop them. Yeah, どうしよう。まあ、とりあえず9ピン9ピンか。Cheetos, Chi-san man. Try to push for some sort of Tanya. I might not even cheat. Oh, I guess I'll Chi-san man. Yeah. I didn't want to pick up 9, so. Oh, they sumo it anyway. That's cheap. 2613? Yeah, 2613, yeah. Not too bad. I'm still in pain, though. I'm still in pain. But it wasn't a mangan, so could have been worse. Start with 2 pin. ISO keep for potential. I don't think Itsu is going to happen, so I think I'll cut 1 so anyway. Keep the Yakuhai, because if I can call on them, it makes my hand easier. Cut 2M, because I'm not using it. Probably cut 8-9 so, because I don't want to share the 7 so with this 5-6. I want to make my shape as best as possible. I'm keeping it for now, just in case I happen to pick up the 7 so during my travels. 5-6-7 SSK is possible. I probably won't chi for it, though. Okay. Now I theoretically could start chiing. Because I can... Well, I can't Tanya, but I could start chiing. I wonder... Don't need that. I don't need that. Still don't need that. Don't want that. What I want is to chi 6M or 7 so. I should probably cut 8 so and as soon as possible. Let's cut 9 so for now. This is a difficult... This is difficult. Okay, I got my 7-pin. I should cut 8 so. But at the same time... Gee.
G.
Let's cut 8 so. Then if I pick up the 6 so Anko, or if I pick up the 5 so, I can cut Shasha and just go for Tanya. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. And getting 7 so is still pretty likely. Tenpai. Tanya, Dora-san, and then if I get 7 so, it's Sanshoku on top of it. Still a Mangan, either way. Ron.
ロン。
Double
い
Ron.
や悪いね。
いや、悪いね。
タンヤオ。ドラに。ピンフ。ドラに。
Damn, this guy got lambasted. Pretty much impossible for me to get first now. That's unfortunate. Well, Mangan Sumo is first here. So if I Mangan Sumo, we're good. Nine pin kara kirimasu. And start with cutting Chun. I kind of want to cut 9M to secure the Tanya. But if I pick up 5M, it'll be really useful. Maybe I should have cut 8 so instead of Chun, because if I get Chun, I can use it, whereas 9 so is twice cut. So it's kind of hard to use 8 so I'll cut 8 so. And then if I pick up Haku, it's Reach Sumo Haku Dora Mangan. So like there is that. Mondai da ne. If I cut 9M and keep Haku... No, I think you cut Haku here, yeah. Because the odds, like I could pick up another Dora and then I have a Rianmen. I've reached Dora Dora Sumo Mangan. Now I'll cut 2M because I can get... Actually, this isn't even that good. It'd be 3 so 3. 3 so 3 pin Shampon, which is not good. But I got what I wanted. Richi. So Chiman. Now if I sumo the Chiman, I get the Mangan. And I get first. It's just a matter of whether I run Toymen. If he drops Dora... If he drops Dora, I'll run him. He did not drop Dora. If I waited one more turn, I could have cut 9M and gotten the 5-8 Nobatan for Tanya, but then it'd be each Tanya Dora, which wouldn't have been as good as reach Dora Dora. I'd rather reach Dora Dora. Well, then again, I could have like sumo the red 5 and then get reach Tanya Dora Dora, and then that would be a Mangan. Well, I wasn't going to wait one turn anyway, there's no reason to wait one turn. Not here, at least. Yeah, if Toyman plays daughter, I'll run him. If he plays for him, I'll skip him and try to sumo. There's also the chance of 3-pin being the Uradora, so like taking the Ron and getting Urasan or something like that is also an option.
つも
Really?
つもドラドラ
Well, game's over. Second place, I guess. Another one. Wait. Do I want to go one more round? It's 4:30. If I go one more round, it'll be 5.
終わりましたねまだ
And
続
then
けま
I'll
す
end
か
up staying up till 5:30
という
before
こ
actually
となら。
going to bed. Because I usually spend half an hour cooling down after stream. I think I'll end here. Yeah, I feel like this is a decent spot to end on. Twice, second, third, second, first, second. That's pretty good. If you follow the pattern, I should get third next. So if I stop here, I can avoid that third and come back with a first tomorrow. It's a pretty genius plan. Because the pattern resets every day, as you know. Yeah, I'll call it here. I kinda wanna keep playing one more. But I think it'll be more sensible to stop here. I'm gonna go bushwalking tomorrow, so I wanna have my energy. I wanna get as much sleep as I can. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. I almost said had a good night and then had to switch. Bushwalking? It's when you go walking in the bush. Bushland. Hiking? It's sort of like hiking. I mean, I will be going up a mountain, so I guess it's hiking. I am fond of walking. Especially bushwalking and hiking. I would like to do more hiking, but it's hard when you can't drive to get public transport out to like the mountain. You'd be like on public transport for like 3 hours getting out to the mountain, and then you walk up it for 2 hours, and then you got to take public transport back for another 3 hours or something. Ridiculous, ridiculous. But yeah, it is fun. It is fun. If you don't go bushwalking, I recommend looking up places near to you and going for a bushwalk. Even just going for a walk through like a park or something, just some wooded area. Just really just walking through nature is just it's peak. Like it's peak. It's great. I can't get enough. Anyways, I'm actually going to go to bed now, so thanks for coming. Good night. See ya.